the difference between what is destined versus what is merely created?
Maybe no difference, maybe some difference. Everything is being created. But there will be those who say, well, that's a mess somebody's creating. We can say, well, for that person, they were destined to make a mess. And then there could be a situation where someone wants to do something, and for some reason they can't do it. They keep trying to do it. They keep trying to get somewhere with their music, with their girlfriends or boyfriends, relations, with their ambitions, trying to get somewhere. With all their might, they're doing everything the right way. And for some reason they fall short. And that would imply then that they don't have the sufficient karma to do it easily. It could be in the blood, where there's some kind of sabotage showing up as inferiority complex or some kind of barrier or resistance. It could be something like that. Or it could be one's destiny. Maybe you can succeed at failing. You're supposed to fail. That could be a success, depending on how monstrous your ego is. And whether or not failing is what humbles you, and therefore, or thereof, bring you to a state of humility, openness. Because you were beaten down by your own efforts, coming from the wrong place. So then destiny in terms of whether or not you have the karma to accomplish it, and that means momentum already making you do it, so to speak. That it had to be done, because it's not about you. It had to be done for others in some case. So.
But then, in that case, would you say everything points back or can be brought back to spirit in terms of, you're talking about failing, so if someone's continuing to fail, is that like spirit maybe saying, give up yourself?
No one's saying failing is bad. Mm-hmm. Failing is, like falling down is what you get up from. See, you improve your balance. You need something broken before you can fix it. In some cases, see? So then, failing is a figure of speech. That could be succeeding to learn a lesson, but who knows what that lesson is? Just as succeeding could be a form of failing. So you made it this far. Oh, well then you had the race, since you qualified for the race, and then you crashed and died. Oh, well, you succeeded, right? And failed at the same time. You failed to go beyond that. Again, maybe there's something in the person, we can call it a greed or an extreme emotion or egoic urgency that pushes them to that point. Whether that was destined or not, or an accident, which wasn't meant to happen, is a toss-up. Who knows? So in that light, darkness balances the light. Pain balances bliss. And at some point beyond that, there's no difference.